fucking stop the cap. Stop the cap. What's going on, FaZe? It's Mera here, but my friends like to call me Tarek. Before I get into myself, I just want to say how grateful I am for giving me and thousands of other small content creators a chance to basically compete. It's incredibly difficult to get noticed in the early stages of growth, so competitions like this keeps talent alive and fresh. And without further ado, let's get right into these questions. So what am I passionate about? That's a pretty broad question, but I'll try to give it the best answer I can. After seeing the montage just before this part of the video, you can probably tell I play a lot of Valorant. So of course I could say I'm passionate about the game, considering I grinded all the way to Immortal 3 on 2 different accounts. And it's definitely more than that. Gaming in general has always been a part of my life, from Super Smash Bros. To Fortnite to Valorant and every game in between. I've always strived to be the best player I can be in my respective game. I always look up and try to create the best tactics, practice the same combos, improve my aim, and use the kits that best suit my own playstyle. From this description, you may believe I'm passionate about gaming, and while that's definitely true, the descriptor is more of a piece of the passion pie. Going into the gym, dieting, practicing my gameplay day in and day out, and keeping good relationships with everyone around me. These are things I believe are important in my life right now, and as a result, I do my hardest to do my best in these areas. I know this answer sounds kind of like a cop-out, but with all that in mind, I can confidently say I'm passionate about being the best me I can be both inside and outside the game. My inspiration for what I do actually comes from the person who introduced me into gaming. To explain a bit here, the first person who actually helped me ever put a PC together was TSM Myth himself. Growing up, we lived right next door to each other, and seeing him grow up the same way I did, and both of us always competing against each other at whatever it was we were doing, was a big influence in my gaming career. I see him now, and it's still so insane to me to see him at the top of Twitch. It's mind-blowing to this day. Starting in variety streaming like League of Legends, Rocket League, and Paragon, to finding a home in Fortnite, and for a long time being the uncontested best player in the world for a little bit, and then moving to Valorant as a support system for the TSM competitive team, all of whom I admire greatly as individuals, by the way. Seeing him accomplish so much after so many years of hard work lit a fire in my stomach as well, and made me want to compete and be recognized for what I can do. I never thought either one of us would get to a point where we would end up becoming the face of something like Twitch. When I was younger, I actually used to dabble in content creation. I used to upload Borderlands videos and Call of Duty clips, and that never got much traction, which demotivated me a little bit. We knew a 12-year-old uploading clips of Call of Duty quickscopes wouldn't get much traction. But after seeing someone I grew up with from adolescence to maturity get so far, it really is such a powerful motivator to push myself and put myself out there, creating content people find entertaining, and also trying to be the best player at whatever game it is that I'm playing. So in summary, my inspiration comes from seeing people around me succeed at opportunities I never thought were even possible. Seeing TSM Myth, the kid I hung out with on the same block as me, be recognized as a pillar of the gaming community seems so surreal. But here I am in front of a camera explaining to the real FaZe clan what motivates me and why I would be best fit for FaZe 5. I've been creating content for a while now, but I started back when I was about 12 years old, and I used to upload my Call of Duty highlights or my Borderlands record timer kills for bosses. I've always had a passion for creating content that others would find interesting, entertaining, or outright insane. Recently though, I've been creating more content consistently for the last 2 years, and when I first started streaming, I got really interested in Fortnite and decided it was something I wanted to be really good at. When talking about my talents, it's actually hard to get them out correctly without conflating them with my characteristics as a person. I can talk about my yo-yo tricks, my weightlifting background, or weekends I go skateboarding, but none of those will probably ever make way into my content. I have more niche talents like my aim and my ability to get really intensely focused while gaming, but those are more extensions of my content and gameplay. I believe what I should be excited to share are what's most important to my audience. My ability to publicly speak, my confidence, my demeanor, humor, and my high energy are infinitely more important to me when creating content because they're what makes my audience happy. If my audience wants to see me walk the dog or bench at the gym, I'll gladly do that, but those pale in comparison to what keeps my passion going. My confidence would have to be my greatest talent, the ability to keep going even when I hit setbacks. This mostly translates to my past in gaming, hitting Grandmaster in Overwatch, making money through Fortnite tournaments, hitting Immortal 3 in Valorant, and striving for Radiant. These are all accomplishments, but they're extensions of my confidence, my hard work, and my drive. If you ask what my talents are, I would say those three. Those are my true talents, and I will proudly show them off. I had nearly gotten signed to G2 Esports actually, while trying to play Fortnite at a professional level through a recruiting system called Making the Squad. It's very similar to the competition that FaZe is holding, which is FaZe 5, and I had made it into the top 20 players at the time out of tens of thousands of people that entered, and I may have not gotten the contract, but I got a great experience from the whole thing, and while it was a hit to my confidence, I knew that if anything, it was proof of my hard work. Thankfully, with the release of Valorant, I've become a lot more consistent with my uploads, trying to average around 4 to 7 uploads a week. I can see my viewer counts and subscribers go up slowly but surely, which is a great motivator in of itself. I may not have a lot of fans, but I do know the content I'm putting out for the people that do watch my Twitch and YouTube is entertaining for the people that do stick around once they find it. So overall, I would say I've been creating content for close to 7 years, and I have no intention of stopping anytime soon. I have great respect and admiration for FaZe. FaZe pioneered esports and is one of the main name houses of the gaming community. Before TSM, Team Liquid, CLG, and other esports orgs, there was FaZe, a clan that you had to be the best of the best to get to join. FaZe is the grandfather of esports, but despite how much FaZe dates back, you guys are always ahead of the curve with the new talents you guys are always bringing in. Seeing people actually get to live their dreams of playing video games or vlogging through their talents to make other people happy has made me hopeful that maybe one day I could even do that. FaZe Clan was always a dream for me, and getting to play either professionally or for the sake of content creation is a dream I thought I'd never get to live. The reason I want to join FaZe is to make those far-off dreams into a reality. And let's be real here, FaZe Mera sounds pretty kick-ass. Big thank you to the people working on this project for the huge opportunity. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of my clips. FaZe Mera, out. Is there a trip?
Nobody's peeking.
God damn, he got flicked. I'm not gonna cap. That guy got demolished.
Good killjoy right there.
One enemy remaining.
No, but 4 bullets. Good shit. Dude, I'm trying to get Radiant, man. But I shouldn't